Hello everyone, the Firebrands are here again to tell you about a very important product that is a must-have for all females, the Longrich Sanitaries. We have the Longrich Magnetic Energy Pad and the Longrich Magnetic Energy Pantyliner. This is a must-have for all females because it does a lot of things for us. We need to keep ourselves clean and healthy. It has lots of benefits. It takes care of painful periods. It's very comfortable when you wear it. It absorbs a lot of liquid without you checking whether you are stained or not. It is 100% cotton and odor-free. It prevents itching and boils after menstruation. What about the Pantyliner? The Pantyliner fights against infection. In fact, it's a bulletproof in fighting against infection. It's a must-have for all women to use it daily. Even if our toilet in the house is clean, most times we go out and we are pressed. This takes care of infection, preventing infection from entering into your body. And if you already have infection there, it helps in treating it. It prevents and it treats candida. It prevents itching. It eliminates odors and it relieves period pains also. In fact, all ladies, it's recommended to have this and go with these two products at the same time. Now I'm going to show you a demo on why the Longrich pad is health-wise better than the normal regular pad we have in the market. For me, before now, I've been using the regular pad, the one we buy in supermarkets, shops along the road. All females, many females go with this. It's an XYZ pad. I'm not going to mention the name, why this is a Longrich pad. Now we are going to find out which of these two pads is better health-wise. So this is the XYZ pad. I'm going to open it and place on the table. Why this is a Longrich pad? You see how protected it is. Even if you dip it inside water, it's not affected. Now I'm going to open it. You see, you open, and we'll also place it on the table for us to see. Now we can see the two pads placed here. There is an obvious difference from the two we are seeing here. This is very flat, while this is a little bit swollen. Then in the middle of the pad, we can see something there, a greenish color. Why this? There's nothing placed there. Ordinarily, all pads should have this. But for this, we are not seeing it there. There are some other pads that you see something like this, but it's just coloring. There's nothing there, it's just colored, bleached, for it to look as if there's a strip. This thing is called the anion strip. This is what helps in preventing odor, helps itching, boils, and even infection. Now, let's see which of the pad absorbs better. If you look at these two bottles here, we'll see that the quantity of the water in both bottles, they are equal. So we are going to pour on each of the pads for us to know which one absorbs better than the other. Now this is the XYZ pad. Let me pour the water. You can notice something as I'm pouring this water. In fact, you can see the water dripping out. This is the quantity of water that is remaining in this bottle. So let's try and pour in the other Longrich pad and see how much it can absorb. Let's assume that this is the flow of a woman. Now, let's see the quantity. We'll see that the Longrich pad has taken more liquid than that of the XYZ pad. Now, let's see which absorb better. I'm going to use a tissue and okay, let's place this on top of the XYZ pad and we'll do same to that of the Longrich pad and place. Now I'm going to press both pads so I will see which one has more water. You can see as I'm pressing it, the XYZ pads, the liquid is already pouring out. Are you seeing it? I'm pressing with all pressure. The tissue is soaked. See what I'm talking about? Let me even use both hands and press it and see if it will come out. Now this is the difference. Are you seeing the XYZ pads is dripping? It's dripping. This is what causes stain in women. This is it. It does not have, but look at the Longrich pad. It's almost dry. Nothing is coming out. It's still dry, but look at the XYZ. It's going. So you can see the difference in the two pads. Let's see what actually causes this. Each of the pads has layers. Let's open the layers and see what makes the Longrich pad to absorb more than the XYZ pad. You can see that the Longrich pad is swollen, but nothing is dripping out. So let's open and see the layers contained in the Longrich pad. There are different layers. There are different layers. Now this is the first layer. You see what is this? This is 100% cotton. In fact, this is very important for all ladies. You know, we are advised by doctors to use undies that are cotton to enable air to be able to penetrate. But let's see the XYZ pad and see what is there. As you can see, this is nylon. This is nylon. This does not allow air to go in, and this is what causes odor and itching. It's not advisable for women to use this. If you have come to know the benefits of what this pad is all about and what the other one is all about, please stop using the XYZ pad. Now look at the both pads. We'll see the greenish thing at the middle. This thing is what does major of the work in the Longrich pad. This is an anion strip. It prevents infection, candida, itching, just name it. It takes care of the woman's health. But if you look at this, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's just produced with bleached paper. See what we use? Are you seeing it? Bleached recycled paper. This is what prevents, see? That's why it cannot absorb. Bleached paper is covered with bleached paper. Are we seeing it? Then look at the under of it is nylon. It's nylon. Air cannot penetrate into the female body. Are we seeing it? This is nylon. If you have come to know this, you have come to see this demonstration, and you keep using the XYZ pads, you are doing yourself more harm than good. Now let's look at the Longrich pad and see what is inside. What actually prevents it from leaking, prevents you from getting stained. We can still see that this is also cotton, 100% cotton. We can see it's cotton. It has layers, layers upon layers, and they are all 100% cotton. Now, what is that thing that absorbs all the flow that comes into the pad? This is it. It's an aloe vera gel. Are we seeing it? It's an aloe vera gel, which even takes care of our health. This gel can also be used for shaving for men that have bumps. If you want to bring out this gel, a female don't need to wear the pad first before bringing out the gel. This gel is good for our health. So we can see the demonstration between the Longrich pad and the XYZ pad. We know naturally, we know that aloe vera is very good for the human health. Now this is the demonstration. I advise all females to go with this. Take care of your health. With Longrich, you have better health, better life, and better future. I advise all females to please go with this. Take care of your health. If you need any of these products, they are available. Please call or WhatsApp 081 3928 3704. Again, 081 3928 3704. Distance is not a barrier. Whatever state you are, we'll wave it to you. Are you in Lagos? Are you in Abuja, Calabar, Delta? Just name your destination. All we need is your call or your WhatsApp message, and we'll send as much as you want to you. Please help your friends, your daughters. Let them use this and better their health. Health, they say, is wealth. We are the Unique Firebrand team, and we encourage you to please use healthy products for healthy living. Thank you very much.